Hello, you wonderful person. I have a few announcements. The videos that I have been uploading to X, I'm going to upload. I've been uploading to YouTube. They're in the playlist, but I'm going to make them public. And I'm no longer whispering because of the insane amounts of sexual harassment I receive. I get tired of people sexualizing my whispered videos and my whispered live streams. So instead of dealing with that, I'm cutting the Hydra's heads completely off. Nipping it in the butt. Basically, people have sexualized my content, and because I'm gay and furry and stuff like that, people assume that just because they're interested, I'm on the table, and that's just not the case. I've been denying requests to leave my husband for them or to open up the relationship and include them. And I've been having people with OnlyFans, both gay and straight women, offering me money to create sexual content with them, and I'm just not interested. So, since people are sexualizing the whispered content, I'm getting rid of the whispered videos, and my audio quality will be much better as well because I have a limiter, noise suppression, noise gate, and compression. So my videos won't be having choppy audio. It's really difficult to do that for ASMR to begin with. But it's easy as hell to do it for full spoken content. X is going to still be my primary platform, and that's what I'll pay most attention to. That's where my transcripts will be uploaded, and that's where a mirror of my video content will be listed as well. So any videos that come up that have a transcript will be linked into the description below, and we'll have their transcript available on X. I still have some editing to do on videos because I wasn't planning on making them public at that time, but I'm going to go ahead and make them public. So I'll still be on YouTube, I just won't be focusing on YouTube. I did learn something from X with their update about revealing location data, so where people are actually located versus what they say they are. And I realized that other social media platforms like YouTube have the same issue. Like I had 128 followers at the time on X. And after the location data, the revealing of people's locations of origin, I realized that a lot of people were following me were scammers, spammers, and all that. Bad actors in general from countries like Nigeria, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Russia, Hong Kong. And I realized that's probably true on YouTube as well. So I researched my YouTube analytics, and going based on my subscriber count of almost 2,000 subscribers, you would think I'd have a lot more impressions, a lot more view time, a lot more views, and a lot more engagement, like likes and comments and things like that. And I don't have it. And the lack of feedback also plays into account too, because I still have the Whispers from the Folded Abyss completely written. I'm going to narrate that. But I also got feedback that the VoidSaga is difficult to understand, so I went ahead and I changed the writing style. So hopefully people understand it a little better. And that's the type of feedback I need. I don't know these things unless people tell me. So I'm going to finish the Whispers from the Folded Abyss story as 8 parts. And then my future writings are going to be more easily comprehensible. I have one that I've written since the VoidSaga's Whispers from the Folded Abyss, and that's the Goatman story. and that's written with the new style that's easier to understand. It's gotten rid of a lot of wordy stuff. I have a background in theoretical physics and nursing and creative writing, so all that has taken into account that my writing probably is a little too complex, so I need to make things a little simpler. So I've done that with the Goatman story. But continuing on where I left off here, in regards to the echolocation data, I'm realizing YouTube probably has the exact same problem. So I looked into my analytics, and I looked into account for actual viewers and duration and engagement for my content. And across the board, it took me several hours to come up with this conclusion. The research data that I have, and that was been cross-referenced with Grok, and it shows that I have roughly actually 100 subscribers. That just goes to show you how bad the YouTube environment is. I have almost 2,000 subscribers, but most of those are probably bad actors. So my closest range at most is 100 subscribers. To be very conservative, I have about 60 subscribers. So my analytics show that I have that much. In reality, the subscriber count is just heavily inflated. So with that in mind, I'm going to focus more on the fact that I actually have at most 100 subscribers, 100 real subscribers. And the bad actors are probably the ones that are making my view duration limited. Because what I'm thinking is happening is other ASMR artists that are black hat in nature, I mean they're malicious, they promote their content by subscribing to other YouTubers in the same category, and they use bots to view their new content, but only so much that the data clicks that they've seen it, and then they remove themselves from the video so that they're no longer watching, and that hurts the view duration, which makes YouTube think that my content is trash, regardless of quality. And let's face it, my content is trash, but you guys love the fact that my content is low quality. So I haven't changed too much, but I'm going to go ahead and increase my quality of my voice recordings, my videos, and things of that nature, regardless. And I'm going to ignore the fact that I have bad actors, and I'm going to primarily focus on X still, but my content will still be uploaded to YouTube in the future and made public for you guys. And they'll be sorted in their playlists and everything, and you can still communicate with me via YouTube. I've been watching the comments. I just haven't been active on YouTube, really bothering with making sure that my content is visible to everyone when I'm uploading to X, and I'm changing that. I'll still be on YouTube, but I won't be as heavily focused as I have been. Anyway, that's all for now. I thank you very much for listening. Hope you have a wonderful day and a happy Thanksgiving. Love you guys.